Hi there, friends. I'm Chief Meteorologist Jeff Hanowich. Again, we have a weather authority alert day for Friday due to the remnant moisture from Hurricane Helene impacting us. Right now, though, we have a stationary front in close proximity to us that has provided us some rain and thunderstorms here over the last roughly 24 to 48 hours. You'll notice that we're seeing a couple of little showers out across the Lynchburg zone, a few more showers extending from Bland County south into Carroll and Grayson counties. But the main weather feature on this picture right here is this tornado warning that is in effect for portions of West Virginia. This is basically for central parts of Greenbrier County. This in effect until 5:45. Certainly possible for this to move into Pocahontas County here as we get closer to the top of the 6 o'clock hour. And obviously, if a tornado warning is issued for Pocahontas County in West Virginia, that is our viewing area. And we will be unfortunately breaking into programming to talk about the track of this thing as it pushes perhaps potentially a little bit closer to places like Marlinton here over the next hour or so. Want to show you the regional picture, and you'll notice that we certainly have our fair share of rain and thunderstorms out in areas to the west of us, extending from West Virginia all the way south into Georgia. Now, this has everything to do with a front, okay? This has nothing to do with Helene. This has everything to do with a front that will continue to impact us off and on here, not only for tonight, but even into parts of the day tomorrow. The overall setup showing that the best chance for flash flooding will occur south of the border into the mountains of North Carolina, Tennessee, and points south a little bit closer to Atlanta. That's where we are seeing some very heavy bands of rain setting up here over the last couple of hours or so, and we'll continue to see those bands developing here over the course of the next 4 to 6 hours or so. Futurecast certainly showing the chance for some rain developing as we go into the overnight tonight, especially into the evening hours in the mountains, and then may get a little bit of a break here after midnight tonight. We're going to have some fog developing. And then on Thursday, still going to have that chance for some spotty showers and a few thunderstorms. Best chance for rain initially in the day on Thursday will be in the mountains. Then later in the day, as we start to have some impact from Helene, the best chance for rain by dinner time tomorrow will be in areas along and south of 460 where we could pick up on some bouts of heavier downpours. Helene, or the remnant moisture from Helene, is likely going to move in here quicker and exit quicker. So it looks like the bands will start to impact us here tomorrow afternoon, skedaddling, we think, around dinner time on Friday. And there could be copious amounts of moisture headed our way here, especially late Thursday night into the midday hours of Friday, where we could be dealing with rainfall rates in excess of 2 to 3 inches per hour. Could actually have a slight chance for a spin up or two as we go into Friday as well. So the wind gust potential on Thursday afternoon and evening going to be maximized out across the Florida Panhandle, because this thing is likely going to be making a landfall very close to Apalachicola in Florida at that point in time. So we could have wind speeds with this thing approaching 130, 140 miles per hour. It will be a major hurricane by the time it makes landfall in the Big Bend area of Florida. It could be, again, a Category 3 or Category 4 with a storm surge of 10 to 15 feet, which is catastrophic. Also, the tornado potential is going to be maximized tomorrow out across Georgia, Florida, and eventually up north into the Carolinas. We may have that chance for a couple of spin-ups as we go into Friday morning and Friday afternoon, as well as that remnant moisture does indeed get closer to us at that point. Temperatures right now in the 60s in Wytheville, also in Independence, 70s. So in Roanoke, Bedford, Lynchburg, you're in the lower 80s in Danville. Tonight, 66, going to have, I think, the chance for some evening thunder showers. Tomorrow, a few more thunder showers will develop, especially later in the day. We're warm and humid tomorrow, highs about 74. We're going to climb to about 77 on Saturday. Then we're in the middle 70s Sunday through Wednesday. Again, going to stay on the unsettled side this weekend from time to time, but there's a pattern change coming by the middle of next week where we're going to dry out and see more sunshine.